come to the last question. Um, so I might as well just ask you right now. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you really wanted to say to your kid but never had the right words or even the quote unquote right moment?
Absolutely no. Because you know me. I say I say it when I need to say it. I can say maybe uh, you can never love your kids enough. You can never listen to them enough. You can never parent enough. That's all I can say. And you try every day to make it better. Every day, make it better. And I think that is my goal. That is always my goal, is to make it better and look at things from a generational standpoint, not from an individual point of view. And that is the way we Africans always looked at life. We never had my God, we had our God, our elders, our village. Okay? And I think that is how people used to live in the savannah in those days before they spread to the rest of the world. We are social animals, and that's how we were socialized. Our. And if you can go back to that, look at things, look at your generation, so that once we deal with your generation, you see, we have a big saying in my, and I think I've told you this before, that there are two things you cannot do without: your age group and your family. And by family, I mean, I don't just mean the nuclear family, the extended family, your uncles, your auntie, your cousins, that, and your age mates. Those two groups were very important. In this village, those are the kids that you grew up with, and then family. Okay? Those two groups know you very well because they know you from the beginning. Okay? It says, in Kikuyu we say, Likana bite you mawo. And those two groups are so important because they know your aspirations from the beginning. You grew up together, so they remember you when you were little and how you used to dream. And they can remind you of those dreams. They know your uncle, and they can say, oh my God, you look like your uncle. And guess what? Your uncle was a great this and that. So you start looking and saying, oh my goodness, yeah, maybe that's my DNA. You see? Because at the end of the day, I gave you 4 generations. There's me, or rather, there's you, there's me, there's your grandfather, who just passed, my grandfather, and my father's grandfather. Okay, those 5, if you look at our DNA, it's the same. That doesn't forget. You can forget history, but your body will never forget. Your body does not forget where it came from. It doesn't. If you go back to Kiarie, and even before Kiarie, they have your DNA. Your body does not forget. You may forget your history. And that is very important to keep in mind. Okay? Always remember those things. Your family, and forget about what is being preached in social media. Oh, I prefer friends to family. That is BS. Total BS. Your family knows you. Your age mate knows you. The people you grew up with, whether they are family or not, they know you. And it's always good to know when you have a problem have a friend you grew up with that you can tell. You can tell them you have a problem. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid that people will know your stuff. No, that's not the African way. The African way is your age mates. They're supposed to help you. Your family is supposed to help you. Tell them. If they don't, if they take advantage of you and they do the wrong thing, that's their problem, not yours. Because as much as you would wanna go to a psychologist first, as much as you wanna go to your pastor first, the pastor just met you. What does he know about you? As opposed to your uncle or your the guy who grew up with you, went kindergarten together, you grew up together in the prayer group, you pray together and you are still together. That person knows you. You get the logic? Very important. So thank you for, if that's the last question, thank you very much. And I appreciate. It's a sad thing that my dad passed. But at 87, hey, we can't have him forever. Now he's with our ancestors, other ancestors. And I believe we are in safe hands because they can see us. They are there somewhere and they are taking care of us. No wonder we can have such a conversation.